A fifth of people in the UK now have a tattoo. And according to research, people with tattoos often feel they have a bit of a bad reputation. Apparently, they're impulsive decision makers, poor strategists. That's what they say. Lads, I think I spotted one or two on you guys. Pete, you are inked up, baby.
Yeah, I am. I think I've got more inked skin than bare skin. So, yeah, I'm basically just kind of a mouldy bit of broccoli and some clothes. But, yeah, look, I think they do still have a little bit of a stigma, but I think that's a generational thing. I think our generation are probably a lot more accepting of tattoos, but generations previous to us, I think it was seen as kind of bad boys, working class, anyone, you know, military, whatever it may be, the kind of rough guys in the pub all had tattoos. But I think now it's slightly different. Before I did kind of TV and that, you know, 10 years ago, I had a real job. And I worked in the city and I was tattooed up to my collarbone, to my wrist, because it kind of felt like being tattooed, wearing a suit and dealing with the people that I was kind of dealing with at the time. It was kind of looked down upon. Whereas I think now it is slightly different because so many more people are tattooed than they used to be.
Do you see it as a kind of an expression of kind of you and yourself, your life experiences? Is that what all the ink is to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I am pretty covered, and a lot of them mean something to me. They all hold memories, and we were talking about this before. It is an expression, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, they hold memories like photographs and, you know, different periods of my life. Some I regret. You know, I have got Sam Thompson tattooed on me.
Now, who wants to see it? Give us a look. Let's have a look.
I mean, it's really bad. This is going to look really bad.
Oh, well, hang on.
But I've got a little Sam Thompson that just peeks out.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, just
hang on, we can't see his full face.
No.
There you go. Can you see him? Can you see him? You can't really see
Hang on, let me
him.
I'm going to touch, but, like, I don't want to touch, but I'm going to have to
and
just...
worse than that, on the other side, peering from the other side, I've got Casper the Friendly Ghost. It's very strange to have those two characters just popping out from under your pants.
The worst tattoo I've got, which didn't work out well for me, was on my radio show on Kiss. We had the listeners text in saying, "Oh, let's do some truth or dares," and they said we dare Jordan to get a tattoo, get the Kiss logo tattooed on his leg. So I went, "Yeah, let's do it." Tattooed the Kiss logo on my leg. The moment the mics went down, the cameras went off. I went, "Right, mate, cover this up. Anything you want." And he went, oh, "OK, well, I can tattoo like a dagger or something on your leg." I went, "Yeah, go for it. Tattoo the dagger." Here's the dagger. The only problem is now, people...
The only person that could get his leg on a table like that.
People now walk up to me and they think I'm a veteran and thank me for my service. They think I was in... But yeah, exactly. This tattoo gets misrepresented quite a lot. So I just want to say the only thing I served in was Britain's Got Talent. So please don't judge me. All right?
Yours really do tell the story of your life, though, Daddy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean...
That's what they're doing.
You know, talking about my tattoos got me opening up on In the Jungle. And for me, it's a self-expression. It's a celebration of your identity, and they tell the story of where I've travelled or where I've been or lost loved ones and stuff like that. So for me, yeah, it's a reminder of growth and resilience, and, you know, some have significance, but some are silly, you know. But all of them I have very fond memories of, and it's basically my art collection on my body and not on my walls, you know.
What was your first one? You remember it?
Oh, yeah, it's horrible. It's on my leg. We won't get that one out.
Why? What is it? We won't see it. Here he is. Here, I got it. Here.
Yeah, hold on, we'll give you a leg up.
Let's go. Oh! Some weird noises coming.
It's not good.
Oh, my word.
That's not bad.
Hang on, what's going on there? Let's
the boots undone.
Oh, no, it's some Springsteen lyrics. I was 16. Anyway, my favourite is my little boy here. Got my little boy doing...
oh, that's
super cute.
He comes with me. Because I travel a lot, he's always with me. And then on my chest here, I've got a saying that my granddad used to say, which is, the day's worthwhile when you make someone smile.
Love that.
I love that, you know?
Indeed, when you're away from your family, it must be a lovely thing to have, is it?
It is nice, yeah. You know, my son turned 7 recently, and coming out of the jungle, realising that, you know, time is precious, the only thing we've run out of. You know, and I had the relationship with Barry, and he really, really made me appreciate time with your family and time with my little boy. Yeah, Barry McGuigan, what a guy. And seeing him open up on the jungle about his daughter, you know, really opened the door for me. Because, you know, seeing this champion of a boxer opening up and seeing this, he's tough, you know, he's a tough guy. He's fought some of the toughest men on the planet. To see him get so vulnerable, I was like, oh, maybe I can. because I didn't know I was going to go on there and be so vulnerable. So, yeah, he's an inspiration to me, and like I said, he was like my jungle dad.
It was really interesting in the jungle. I loved the way you opened up. I loved the way you talked about anxiety because it affects so many people. I'm sure everyone in the audience knows somebody who's affected by anxiety. Fair play to you. Your work continues with people who suffer from anxiety. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it does. Just recently, I've become an ambassador for a charity called Calm.
Good man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm super proud because I've never had a role like this before, and some of the stats are insane. And yeah, talking about it, it came from opening up in the jungle, and you know, suicide is the biggest killer in men under 50. Talking about it is the biggest prevention. What I've learned, and I'm still learning. You know, I suffered anxiety and all the craziness that goes on in the brain since I was 17, 18 years old. And still to this day, I'm still learning about it and learning about myself and learning that you can get better. So,
good lad. And just to stay on the serious note just for a second, I hope you don't mind.
No, no problem.
Do you win every TV show you're on?
Yeah.
See why?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
What's
mean?
the formula?
Do you know what I mean? In the old days, if you're asked to do a show, you go, what's the fee? It's now, is Danny Jones on there?
just had a good
I don't want an answer, Danny.
It's ridiculous.
Fair play to you.
Just
Thanks
try
so
my
much
best.
for sharing
Thanks.
that.
No,
Thanks
you're
so
welcome.
much.